Good morning, ma'am.
Yeah, good morning, ma. Adya, good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Dhriti, good morning. Pathan, good morning. Anik,
Yeah,
good
good
morning.
morning. Good morning, ma'am.
Yeah, good morning,
Good morning.
everyone.
Special good morning, ma'am.
How did you write your ICT online exam yesterday?
Good morning, ma'am.
Good?
Super, ma'am.
Super. It was easy, right? So,
Good morning, ma'am.
good morning,
Good
ma.
morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, husband.
Everybody wrote well yesterday, online exam, ICT? Yes? It was easy? Yes? So, all got 10 on 10? You have checked your results also, right? You know how, result will be seen there only. Did you check your results, everyone? All got 10 on 10? Yes. We have completed computer mouse, computer keyboard, right? Now coming to the next topic, which is about input and output devices, right? Yes. Akshay, tell me what is input? What is input? No idea.
No, ma'am.
What are input devices? Patan, what are input devices? What
Mouse
are,
and keyboard.
why are they called input devices?
We input the matter in the computer.
Input means what? Giving information, right? Yes.
Giving information.
Yes. So, Akshat, everyone, what is input? Input means giving some or some instructions to the computer what it has to do, right? For example, typing. With the help of keyboard, what you'll do? You will type something, right? What you do with keyboard? You'll type, na? Right? So that typing is nothing but input. While typing, what you'll do? You'll give a computer to do something, has to do something when we type. So that is nothing but input. Clear? Now what is output? Who will tell output? Raise your hands. Input means we give instructions to the computer. Output means Ashita Gautam. Ashita Gautam, can you tell me what is output?
Ma'am, output is we will go outside and we will log in.
What is output?
Output is called output. If we select output, we can exit the computer.
No, not that. Output means after giving typing, suppose you are typing your name, right? Where you can see that name? Where you will see that?
In computer.
Computer only. In which part you will see your name?
I don't know.
Yeah, Akshas, tell me where you can see when your name is typed in the computer.
Monitor.
What is that?
Monitor.
Yes, monitor is the means whatever you type that can be seen on the monitor. So that is nothing but output, and that monitor is called output device, right? Okay, Pathan, right? So input means giving some instructions to the computer, and output means after giving some instructions it will give some result, right? Whatever result is there when you type your name, that name is seen on the screen, so that is nothing but output. And the device which gives our output is nothing but output device. So there are input and output devices, and also storage devices, right? Like when you read or write something, where it will be remained in your body. Suppose you are reading one answer, right? For example, you are reading one answer. Where it will be stored in your body? Which part of your body stores the information, whatever you have read? Advaitarian, tell me. Advaitarian.
Advaitarian, teacher is calling you.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, answer me, ma. Whatever information you have read, or suppose you have read one answer, right? So where it will be stored in your body? Which part of our body stores the information?
Brain.
Answer.
Brain.
Brain, right? We have brain for storing information, right? Similarly, computer is also has to have something to store, right? So what is that? Where it will be get stored? Whatever the information we. Yes, Supratik, why did you raise your hand? What happened?
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, tell me.
If anything writing means, can you say first from first, ma'am?
Okay, ma'am. Now, no, today, no, nothing to write. Okay.
Okay. Okay,
Today
ma'am.
only lesson. Tomorrow I will give the notes.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Yes, Nana. As whatever you have read, right? Whatever you read, that will be stored in your brain. Brain is a computer for your part, right? So similarly, and brain controls all other parts of our body. You know that brain only controls each and every part of our body. Similarly, brain only tells you what to do when you will be getting hungry, what to eat, what you have to write, what you have to do from the beginning, right? Similarly, computer is also having one brain which tells the computer what to do and when to do, how to do, right? So that is nothing but CPU, control process unit. You know what is CPU? The big box. Other than monitor, there is a big box, right? That is called CPU. Whenever you do instruct something to the computer, whenever you give some information to the computer, that gets stored in the CPU. Like whatever information you read, that gets stored in your brain, right? And afterwards, you will from the brain you think and you write answers whatever you have completed, right? Similarly, computer also, whatever we give the instructions, it stores in the computer's memory, where that memory will be there in CPU. After that, the CPU process the data and it will give the result as output, where the output is seen on the monitor, right? We can see the result on the monitor only, right? Whatever you type, whatever you give information, where you can see that only on the monitor, right? So monitor is a output device. One more output device we have. What is that? Suppose you want to get the picture of when you have drawn something, you have done something drawing. How you can see that drawing other than monitor? Monitor you can see. And one more, where you can see the drawing? Can anyone tell me? Raise your hand if you know. Yes, Patan?
Ma'am, on monitor, ma'am.
Other than monitor, one more thing is there where you can see the output, which is at, what is that? Printer. Yes, very good. Printer. Wow. What the printer will do? Printer will give the output in the form of what? Where in paper, right? So printer is also an output device. And speakers, what they'll do? Speakers, how they'll help you in listening music. So that is also an output device because it gives sound as output. Whatever the sound is given, that will be given as output with the help of speakers, right? So first coming to the point, input means giving information or instructions to the computer, what it has to do, right? Output means after giving input, the result will be there, right? Suppose you are typing your name. The typing your name will be seen on what? On the monitor, right? That is nothing but the output. Between this input and output, it should do some work, right? For inputting or outputting. What is that? Process or storage. Where it will be stored? Where? In the information whatever we give is stored in where? In which part of the computer? Raise your hands if anybody knows. Why only Pathan? No others? Others don't know where the information is stored in the computer? Yes, Supratik, tell me. Tell me. Say loudly.
CPU.
CPU, very good. So, CPU is a brain of the computer. As you have brain for storing information, similarly, computer is also having brain, nothing but CPU for storing information. What, Srivas? Is it clear, ma? Input means giving information to the computer. Process means some action. The computer will do some action depending on the information given. Output means the result. Right? Clear? Now, what are the input devices we are having? See here. You all can see this, right? Yes, these are called input devices. Keyboard and CPU are the input devices. Still, we are having so many input devices. Joystick. When we play video games, we use joysticks, right? Mouse, microphone for giving sound as an input, right? Now I am speaking to you with the help of microphone only, right? You can hear my voice. Why? Because am I in your homes? Am I near your home and speaking? No, na? So you can hear my voice. How? Because of the microphone. Means sound. I am giving some sound. That is nothing but input. Sound is an input here, right? Camera and keyboard. Touch tab means where we have touching. No need of mouse and right. So that is nothing but touch laptops we are having. Scanner. All these are what? Input devices. All these devices will take the information whatever we have given, right? So what is an input device? An input device is a device that sends information to a computer, right? Input is sent to a computer by clicking the mouse or typing on the keyboard. So we can do in both the ways. Either we can use a keyboard for typing, or we can use mouse also for inputting the data, right? So keyboard and mouse are the important input devices of the keyboard. Output devices. What are the output devices? Printer, monitor and speaker. Printer gives the output in the form of paper. Monitor, we can see the output on the screen. Speakers, what we can, what is output? Sound. Sound will be like microphone. I am giving the sound as input, right? You can listen my voice, that is nothing but output. My voice is coming to you as an output with the help of speakers, right? Now see this, output devices are printer, monitor, speakers, disk drive, flash drive. These are all called output devices, right? What are output devices? An output device is a device that helps receive information from the computer. Input means we give information, but output means we receive the information whatever we have given. So output from the computer may be sound from the speakers, images on the monitor, or printouts from the paper. As I told you, speakers can be used to see the as a sound output. So on the monitor, we can see the image as a output, and in the printer, what we can do, what we can see as a printouts. Printouts we can see from the printer. Now storage devices. What are the storage devices? Storage devices. These are all storage devices like pen drive, floppy disk, CD, right? Memory cards. All these are storage devices. Storage devices means used to store information whatever we have given to the computer, right? As I told you, we have brain as a storage device, which is where the information gets stored. Similarly, all these are used to store the information, but CPU is a main part of the, these are all secondary. These are all secondary, but first the main memory of the computer is CPU, where all the information gets stored in the CPU, right? You remember things by storing information about them in your memory, right? As in your brain. Similarly, a computer also has a memory to store data. Where the data gets stored in the computer, that is nothing but CPU. Memory is storing information. Computer is used, which one? CPU. Right, everyone? Right, children? Everyone understood? Children, are you able to understand, everyone? Yes? Is it okay with you all? Did you all understood what are input devices, output devices, and storage devices? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
So what are input devices? Keyboard and mouse are the input devices.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, for storing for giving
I
information.
wish
No, don't write anything. Just see this and listen, okay? Next, output devices. What are the output devices? Printer, monitor, and speaker are the output devices where we see the sound in speakers, images on the monitor, and printouts from the printer. Storage device means where the information gets stored. For example, I told you CPU. CPU is the storage device of the computer where each and every information is stored, right? Now coming to the concept of input, process, and output. Input, process, and output. What is input? I told you input means giving instructions or giving information to the computer, right? Giving information to the computer is nothing but right. So this is input. Now processing, I told you what is processing. I told you that CPU is a brain of the computer and controls all the devices and activities. Like our brain controls our complete remaining parts of the body, CPU also controls all the remaining parts of the computer, right? So when we what happens when we disconnect the input device from the CPU? What happens? There will not be any input from the device. Means the CPU cannot accept any input because there is no connection between the input device and the CPU, right? So if there is any connection, then only the CPU and CPU receives the information from the input device, right? Without connection, how can it accept the information from the input device, right? So any input or output device will work only if it is connected to the CPU, right? So how, I mean, if there is no input, no output, there is nothing to do with the CPU, right? So if all the input and output devices, they should be connected to the CPU. Then only we can see the output or we can give the input. If we want something to be input given in input or something to receive as output, all the input and output devices should always be connected to the CPU. Then only we can get input or output. What does the CPU does? CPU takes the information whatever we give and processes it. Processes means it does some work on that. Means when we suppose, for example, if I am given my name to be typed, so directly will it type? No. Whatever the information I give, that first goes into the CPU. Then CPU thinks what to do. Okay, she has done something. I have to do something to give as an output. So it does that action and finally it gives the output. My name will be printed or my name will be typed. Yes, children, clear everyone? Processing means doing work on the input and giving output. Is nothing but processing, right? Yes, see this? Children, can you see the screen, everyone? Yes? I'm getting some problem here. Yeah. Input, process, output. First, what is input? I told you. A computer requires input or data like letters, instructions that are given to it. Yes, clear everyone? Right? What is input? Input means a computer requires input or data like letters, numbers and instructions that are given to it using input devices. I told you input devices are used to enter data into the computer, right? After giving input, what the computer will do? Computer works in 3 steps: input, process and output. Right. The CPU processes the data as per the instructions or input and gives the output with the help of output device, right? First, whatever the information we are giving, that is nothing but input, that is done with the help of input devices, right? after the input devices give some input to the computer, what the CPU will do? CPU will process the data, and finally, as per the instructions we have given the input, it will give the output with the help of some output devices like speaker, printer, and monitor. Right? See here the figure. First input is given, the processing is done, and finally we'll get the output. Right? Now next. What is next? Next. Children, are you able to understand everyone what I am, whatever I am explaining? Yes? Everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Some problem is there. The system is so slow. Sharing stuff. Can see the screen, everyone? Yes? Everyone can see the screen?
Why am I doing this? Right,
Yes, ma. You all hear me?
ma'am, you have to write.
You all can hear me, everyone?
Ma'am, we have to write.
Don't write anything. Can you hear me? First of all, tell me. Yes?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes,
Adya, what happened? Any doubts? Adya? No?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Okay. Right. Now, you can see the screen, right? See this example, you can see, right? What is this? This is one example for input, process, and output. First picture, what it is? Putting some rice into the rice cooker, right? What is that? Is nothing but giving input. Putting rice into the cooker is nothing but input. What after that? What it will do? Cooking. The process will start. Cooking will start, right? Finally, what we'll get? Cooked rice. We will get cooked rice, right? Putting rice is nothing but input. Cooking, the process of cooking is nothing but processing. And finally, rice, cooked rice, we will get, that is nothing but output, right? And see one more example. See this one more example. Input, process, output. First one is keyboard, it will give the information. CPU will process it and we will get the output, right? Now next, one more problem. 2 plus 3, it will do, where it will do in the CPU, right? Afterwards, the result is 5, right? And here, one more is seeing and hearing. Brain will do the processes whatever we see or hear. And the output is writing or telling something, right? And see here, one more input, process, output example is how to make a hamburger. First, tomatoes, bun, ketchup, all that, whatever we give, that is nothing but input. what the cook will do? He will cook all the ingredients together. That is nothing but
Ma'am.
processing. Finally, we'll get the hamburger.
Ma'am.
Yes, what? Yes, children, hamburger. This is a final output what we get. Clear, everyone? Yes, children, clear, everyone? Is it clear? Input, process and output, IPO cycle. This is called I means input, P means process, O means output. IPO cycle. Each and every computer will work on this IPO cycle only. Every computer works on this IPO cycle. First giving input to the computer, then doing some process, then giving the output. So each and every computer works on this IPO cycle. Input, process, output cycle. Clear, everyone? Yes or no? Yes, children, is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it clear?
చెప్పడానికి గొడవ పెట్టుకుంది. చెప్పడానికి మంచి ప్రశాంతంగా
What is output?
వాళ్ళ ఫాల్ట్ ఉన్న మన ఫాల్ట్ ఉన్న తప్పు.
Right?
Sir, you will show me